Good morning and welcome to worship at Grace Lutheran Church of LaGrange, Illinois. My name is Heidi Torgerson and I have the privilege of serving as lead pastor to this congregation. We are so glad that you are joining us on what is the first Sunday in an 11-week worship series that we're exploring this fall, entitled Unraveled, Seeking God When Our Plans Fall Apart. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to introduce you to an element that's going to become important in our worship life together throughout the fall. I'm sitting in front of an art installation that one of our members, Kristen Thomas, created for us. If you happen to join us this fall for an outdoor in-person worship service on the lawn, you'll notice a smaller version of this installation gracing our outdoor altar as well. These torn strips of fabric are meant to represent our hopes and our dreams unraveled, the way that our life and our plans sometimes fall apart under our feet, even as we stumble for the solid footing that God is leading us toward. As you join us for worship each week, you'll notice the installation start to shift a little bit as strips of fabric are taken from the altar and woven together into beautiful fabric medallions. As we move throughout the fall, some of these strips of fabric will also begin to contain the prayers of members and friends of Grace, as you are invited to write prayer petitions on some of the strips that will then be woven together into this medallion. These woven medallions, of course, will be for us a tangible and visible reminder of God's promise and presence within and among us, even in the unraveled moments of our lives. They will also serve as a visual reminder for the ways that God is continuing to weave this community into one body of faith, even in this time when we must remain physically separate from one another. We are so excited to explore this theme of being unraveled and knit back together with you this fall. When our plans fall apart, when we're feeling isolated from one another, may God weave us together with love. Amen.